near this body of water. It's kind of raining a little bit here. So I might try to skate a little bit. I see the hearts. I love y'all too. But y'all see this a lot on TikTok. What's up? Let me see. Bernard, I see. This is the shadow work journey. I've been doing the shadow work journey with my subscribers on Instagram. And I believe I'm on the second chapter. Yes, I'm on the second chapter. So, yep, I'm about to sit near this body of water, relax, enjoy. Hey, Walton, Gabriel, O'Muse, I see y'all coming in. I'm trying to debate, should I skate? But I'm trying to let my phone charge. Let me see. I be thinking my face is wiped and it's not. Let me see. Make sure everything is white. What's up, Willie? Hey, new beginners. I see y'all. Thank you, Mark. I don't really want to. I'm tired of trucking. When I say I'm ready to hang up driving, I'm ready to hang up driving, but I am still driving though. And super ego motherfucking ass. Let me stop. They stole 2 or 3 weeks of my money or pay. I'm out there working and shit and ain't getting no pay. And they was trying to do what Schuster did to me. So before I get stranded like Schuster did me, I left their truck in a safe place and they had to come get their truck. But you know what's crazy? They harassing me. They want me to come back. Hey man, we see that you posted this video and we understand that, this video and we understand that, there were some disagreements and this, that, and everything else. But if there's any, we understand that, there were some disagreements and this, that, and everything else. But if there's anything we can do to fix this, we would love for you to come back because we see that you are a quality driving my ass. Y'all wasn't saying that shit when I was there. Half these companies don't appreciate this shit when you there. They don't appreciate, and that's just like relationship. Motherfuckers don't appreciate you until you fucking deuce they ass. Deuces, motherfucker. Deuces. You don't see my worth when you got my attention and my efforts. But once I say deuce to you, now you calling me back. Don't call me back. You don't fucking appreciate me. I don't want to be, listen, I'm the kind of person where I don't want to be nowhere where I'm not welcomed. And I don't want to be nowhere where I ain't want it. And get all these views, but yet your likes look like shit. Hey, at this point, I'll just be like, oh fucking well. Oh well. Can't keep stressing over shit. Let me try to get the skate on. Hold up. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Give me a second. Wait a minute. Okay. Whew, shit. I'm fighting with skates and shit. Hold up. Let me see. Oh, what's up, Nathan? You, wait a minute. If you're not driving, what would you do? You know what? Cause driving, what would you do? You know what? Cause there is a lot of, like, once you get established in the social media world, you get opportunities. So to be honest, you can make a living. Off of being a social media influencer. I just have to find my find my way. So I'm somewhat making money off of the social media, but the thing I'm trying to do, I'm trying to find sponsorship deals that see my worth and I can do long-term sponsorship deals. That's what I'm trying to do. And I know I'm gonna do it. So either sponsorship deals or promoter, or I ain't trying. Listen, eventually I'm not gonna be driving trucks no more. Trust me, that's my goal. I mean, some people die doing this shit, but I'm not. I'm not gonna die doing this. No, I'm not gonna die doing this. Some people die doing this, or they get what they need to get out of it, and they get into something else. You got a lot of people that do this for a little bit, and then they get out. See, bro, I really was working hard for these motherfuckers and bringing drivers to their company. I brought drivers to that fucking company. I'm talking nothing but good about these motherfuckers, and y'all gonna treat me like that? I'm not gonna lie, that made me have a little bit of anxiety for the next job. I can't lie to you. Because they're not the first company to do that. They're not the first company to where I gave my all, and at the end of the day, I got treated like I was just the horriblest worker there. So at the end of the day, I'm tired. Like, I'm scarred. I ain't shit. Just like relationships, working for some of these trucking companies, it can kind of carry some of the same heartbreak and disappointments. Because you be like, after I done sacrificed and did all this for your company, and you gonna bruh, the nerve of you motherfucker. Even then, if I get my own shit. If I get my own shit, unless I get with direct shippers, which is not impossible, but it's hard to do. Because, you know, if you got a new authority, you got to kind of crawl before you walk. And I don't think I'm ready for it. And I see you just on event roll. I do this every live feed. This is my therapy. You ain't know that, KM? You ain't know? Kevin, mostly all trucking companies don't. I know. And the crazy thing is, that's why I ain't doing it no more. I don't want no trouble. That's my son right there. I don't want no trouble. Let me see. God's grace. You are your own company, love. Do it for you and don't expect. I don't expect the favors, God's grace, but I don't expect to be treated like crap either. That was so disrespectful. They treated me like I was a threat to their company. Who leaves somebody stranded with all their stuff in Iowa, a place where there's not even an Uber? There is no Uber. I had to sit in Iowa for 4 days. There is no Uber. I had to sit in Iowa for 4 days. I done work for y'all owner ops too. I work for I work for 3. And all 3 of them motherfuckers at some point play with your money. I work for an owner op on an Amazon account. What was it? I think I supposed to got paid Fridays. And I had to wait till Monday because they said, I guess who they used their payroll through was, I don't know what happened. But if you tell me I'm supposed to get paid Friday, yo, where the fuck is my money? And another owner operator, he had me waiting almost a week after the payday supposed to be. How I gotta wait a whole week after the payday you promised me for my motherfucking money, man? Thank you, Squeak, for. Hold up. Block, you're out of here. Yeah, I ain't for the bullshit. Get your ass out of here. Let me see. Gary. What's up, Gary? Perspective. Let me see. These companies, KM, these companies don't have no feelings. That is trying to fill seats. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because listen, all right. On the company side and on the driver side, everybody got their shit with them. Drivers ain't perfect. Companies ain't perfect. But where do we meet in the middle to where we can all just get along? Drivers need to stop complaining about the shit that some stuff don't need to be complaining about. But when it comes to your safety, your happiness, and your money, that's legit. So I have a right to complain about my safety, my peace, and my money. Anybody would complain about that because I'm not out here for nothing. I ain't out here just to fuck for nothing. I can do that on my own. I don't need no fucking company to waste my time. I'll waste my own fucking time. And the only thing companies need to be better on when you do have somebody that you clearly see is loyal. You got a driver bending over backwards to do you favors to make you money. You got a driver promoting your company, bringing drivers, because most of the time, that's what companies need. Companies is looking for drivers all the time, obviously, because Companies looking for drivers, sometimes drivers looking for jobs. That's just the beast of the nature. But if everybody would respect everybody and just do, I mean, the shit is common sense. I think the common sense is, I don't want to be out there. I don't want to do the physical labor anymore. I'm tired. God's grace, Pinky Danny, companies are broken. Yeah, that feel like it. The way your company did you, kids. How you think I feel? When I say I have anxiety for the next company I'm gonna go to, I got anxiety. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared. Like, I'm scared to give my all to the next company because I've been doing this for 6 years. And out of 6 years, let me see. My first 2 companies, I think, appreciated me. Prime did appreciate me promoting them, and USA appreciated it. And Midway, I think, appreciated it. But Midway, they kept putting me in and out of crazy trucks. Like, they had me in unsafe equipment. One of their mechanics had left a bolt loose on the axle, and they could have killed everybody and me. And what made me quit Midway, because I think the truck had a flat tire. And they was talking to me sideways too. Well, just drive it. Just drive it, and on the way to pick the load up, get it fixed. I'm not driving a truck with a fucking flat tire, and on the way to pick the load up, get it fixed. I'm not driving a truck with a fucking flat tire, bro, and I'm here at the yard. I'm right here at the yard. Why the fuck you want me to drive a vehicle that obviously got issues, and I'm here at the yard where y'all mechanics could easily fix it, but you argue with me to drive your defective ass equipment? You know, I'm sick of y'all shit. I quit. Because that wasn't the first time. One thing I don't play about, I'm going to tell you what will make me quit a company. What will make me quit a company is unsafe equipment, because I'm not dying for y'all. I got a family to go home to. I'm not going to kill nobody out here. I'm not risking my CDL, and I'm not risking my life because y'all fuckers don't care about nobody but y'all fucking money. So, defective equipment, you trying to steal from me, like not pay me my money for things that you know you're supposed to pay for, and disrespect. That's it. If I'm talking to you in a respectful way, talk to me the same. If I'm doing the company policy rules and then some to try to do my part as your employee, then you need to follow fucking company rules and treat me as an employer should. Stop taking shortcuts because you think, cause I mean, like, I'm like, Grant, I come off a little rough sometimes, but behind the scenes, sometimes I feel like a pushover. And that's why I be feeling like people get over. For real. Nightmares. I don't have nightmares, but I do got anxiety. I ain't even gonna lie. Squeak 414. Thank you, Squeak 414. Let me see. God's grace. Pinky, I'm in training. Are you supposed to drive more? Hell no, girl. I don't know. You a girl or a guy? Which are you? Let me see. I don't know. Don't do that, bro. No. Hell no. No. If your trainer is doing something that you feel is like, call the dispatcher and give your concerns. And if the dispatcher don't do it, talk to the fleet manager of the dispatchers. And if the fucking fleet managers don't do it, get in touch. What is it? Fleet manager, boss. Oh, HR is either HR, fleet manager, dispatcher, and HR, or if you can get in touch with the boss of the company. Sometimes the bosses, did I say sometimes? But sometimes the boss of a trucking company do have an open door policy to talk to their drivers. So I don't know if you at a mega carrier or a mom and pop's carrier. But yeah, talk to the dispatcher first of your concerns. If they won't do shit, hey, can I talk to the fleet manager, the manager over you? And if he don't do shit, then let me get in touch with HR, because at this point, I don't feel safe. Because you got a lot of damn trucking companies, especially these mega carriers, that done got sued. They done got lawsuits because trainers are doing some shit with their trainers that's just all flat out ain't right. And half the times, like, I don't know if you were the owner op or if you were the company driver, but if you getting trained by owner ops, they either get paid percentage of the load or they get a certain cents per mile. So all the miles that you and your trainer run, you might get what? I don't know. The day that went by that me and her wasn't bickering like two cats and dogs. She was chewing my head off and I was chewing her head off and didn't give two fucks about it at all. Let me see, KM. All right, I'll pick up my truck tomorrow. I'm gonna come swoop you in Duluth. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm good. God tries to make you operate a commercial vehicle and you clearly telling them that you're not in the state, like you're tired. You're not in a safe state to drive. They can be sued. So use that. If he try to put you behind the wheel, I can't. I'm tired. That's legal. He cannot make you drive. I'm tired. He cannot. And you got the labor law number. What is it? Labor laws. OSHA. You can call OSHA on them. OSHA labor laws. And I think it's this one called Truckers Justice or something. But those three enforce the law. See, some of these companies be thinking that a lot of drivers don't know their rights. They be thinking that, like I said, they think we stupid until you show them you're not. So anytime you really don't want to drive, I'm tired. And leave it at that. And legally, you can't make me drive when I'm tired. If you keep trying to make me drive when I'm tired, I will get a lawyer. And my thing is, if you drove your 8 to 10 hours that day, he got to give you your 10 hours to reset. I got triples, doubles, and tankers. I just don't have passenger because I didn't have the school bus. I passed it though. I passed the written test, but I didn't have a school bus to practice the. I passed it though. I passed the written test, but I didn't have a school bus to practice the testing. Why you left prom? I don't know why y'all. Why would I change? Y'all want somebody that's gonna keep to be themselves? I gotta be me, bro. Empire. Let me see. I think I answered that. Let me see. KM. I told you all you have to do is roll with me. We can get this team money. What kind of money you talking, KM? Tar Heel boys stopping. But shit, at the end of the day, you get your damn respect. You getting your respect. And that's what it's about. Because when you getting disrespected and you getting tried, that sucks. That sucks when people treat you like they... All right, I love y'all though. But y'all have a beautiful Sunday. I'm sorry, I get passionate about that. Because like I said, I've been mistreated. Y'all know I've been through hell and back. And I don't even like to see other people get mistreated. But that's the world we live in. That is the world we live in. You want to hold the keys, Chris? Wish you going to be here? You want to go home? Why you want to go home?
They're quite too slippery.
Oh, man. Here, walk me to, let's sit near the body of water. Let me show y'all the park. This is where we at. Y'all see the park? You can go fishing over this way, too. Look at Chris sitting on my dang bed. They got,